Alright, if I can find my mouse again. There it is. So,
Nevada server, you don't want that. That shit's a desert.
the Nevada server?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want Kingston or Baikal.
Fair enough.
Alright, well. Welcome. I'm twiggymouse. This is Mialath.
And he is a level 5 newbie.
Yes. This is the... You can go graphics setting and sound setting, but the other menu options do not work until you actually enter the game. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music down even more because it's really loud.
This is the point where I need to say that I can't hear anything, right?
Yeah.
Because it matters so much.
All you were missing out on was generic shitty butt rock.
Shitty butt rock?
Shitty butt rock. So as you can see, I have a level 5 character who I made to make sure that this game would actually run. Say goodbye.
But your blue hat.
When delete character level 20 and below, the character will be deleted immediately and can't restore. Twiggy Mouse character has been deleted. That's just a taste of how great the translation is. Loose Kingdom was occupied by Nyx Federation and armed resistance was made by Rowan Balrant, who is national hero. They are brave warriors who risk their life to protect freedom and people following Luce's queen's wish.
I feel like you need to read that in a Russian accent.
Yeah, the first time I jumped in, people were talking about whether or not this game was Russian. I'm not sure. Also, press disqualified to change applicant with different gender.
Alright, hold on. I just want to point out that this guy in the top right corner that I'm circling with my mouse that I know you can't see looks like Duke fucking Nukem.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can be him.
You can be Duke.
Um...
Make sure you bring lots of bubble gum.
So, you get to put in a name, of course, and you get to choose a former job, which has impacts on skills. However, it doesn't bother to explain what any of the skills are. So something like HP plus 3% is pretty straightforward. But then there's like, what was it? MSPD.
Multiple Sclerosis Police Department?
Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, their courage that rush into flame at the risk of their life gave hope to many people. Their courage is going on after Cataclysm.
When you said rush into, I thought you said Russian, and I was like, truth.
Firefighters will. Fireman had hard train and got strong strength that can go out troubles and adversity. We got some strong strength, man. So then you have a height slider and a shape slider, which influences how big your chest is, basically, and just kind of how big you are in general. There's a hairstyle slider. It's also important. I feel it's also important to note that not a single one of these sliders is usable by anything but the mouse. Which means you can't use keyboard controls, you just have to slide and hope that you get the one that you want. Also, Batman face is available.
Not bad, not bad.
And then there's cloth preview, which allows you to choose from different outfits, ranging from
those just
cowboy to rip-off Space Marine,
Dead Space,
to like Duke Nukem thing, to Stalker, to I don't know what. I don't know what's up with this outfit.
I don't know, but those red shoes make it look like you're ready to kick ass.
Right, and you get a few voices. Which you can't hear. So here's an important thing. For the female characters, height still affects how tall they are, but shape affects one thing.
Of course. I mean, you weren't actually expecting anything
No,
different.
I wasn't really, but, you know, I can always hope. I'm just gonna hit disqualified a few times until I find... Although Gruffy McGruffinstein here is pretty good, so I might just go with him. Oh, but there's a cow... Oh yeah.
Dude,
This
that
guy.
next chicken line's hair.
Oh, the pigtails?
Yeah. Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
So, our job options are firefighter, astronaut, shooting player, actor, merchant.
Did it really say
Agent.
shooting player?
Yes, it did. Shooting player. Which is, I guess, like a competitive marksman, but...
Right, trap shooters. I get it, but I
yeah.
mean,
Shooting player, agent, criminal, police officer, martial artist, doctor, farmer, archaeologist, delivery man, or member of self-defense forces.
with
Aren't you
half of an S.
a member of the self-defense forces?
I think that you need to find whatever would work best with the tomahawk, because he actually looks kind of like the original Nightwolf. Kinda.
So
stress that
probably
word
martial
enough.
artist then.
Okay.
They believed a sound mind and a sound body and had been trying to make a sound body. Cataclysm allowed their lives easily in return for their efforts. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, and they trained their bodies under the stimulus of the return.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. We are qualified. Right, so this is the intro trailer that plays on Steam if you look the game up. You can go watch it there. It's really dumb. Like, really dumb. And now we get some of that lovely translation stuff going on. North Volunteer Army. It's good that the army is just volunteer army.
I kind of like the graphics in this cutscene. Pretty neat.
The cinematic one or the background paintings?
The background paintings.
Yeah, they're not bad. I have a sneaking suspicion they must have been stolen from somewhere.
They're not quite Duke Nukem Forever quality, but, you know, not everything.
Yes, but then nothing will ever quite be Duke Nukem Forever quality. Oh god, I forgot what our character looks like. Why did they take away my cowboy outfit?
Because you hate everything.
Man. Now we're just Batman Sephiroth.
And Sephiroth.
So you move with WASD. You interact with E. You looks now. And then you're given a quest here, which is to have conversation with newbie Anton, who we just talked to. And so you talk to him again, and he gives you a shitty pistol. Or so you would think.
That is a pretty awesome pistol.
Yeah, apparently we got like a straight up anime pistol because it just wrecks face. You get a pair of boots. This is the inventory. This is the character inventory. You can hold up to 4 guns.
Not bad.
Don't be panic if you want to alive.
Level 2 main. Pistol of Anton.
Don't be panic if you want to alive. Hey, lower your body and roll. Is he coming on to me?
I don't think yet, but it sounds like he's about to.
Oh, and then it tells you can move fast with rolling, and then I don't think it tells you how to roll.
But lower your body and roll.
It's space, but it doesn't tell you how to roll. Also, there's no quest there, it's just talk to that guy. And this... So, now we begin to see the biggest flaw in this game. About 80% of the quests that I did in the first half an hour that I played of this game were go talk to that dude standing right over there.
Well, clearly you should have skipped that and just continued with your last character that you just deleted. We didn't
But
have
then
to
you
sit
would
for
have
that.
gotten to see this amazing introduction. Oh, and this is the best part of the game so far.
Pew, 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 pew. I like how at one point it straight up said miss. Like, yeah, I know it missed. It's not dead.
And then the tanks come in and they blow up your machine gun because this game doesn't want you to have fun.
No.
Oh no! And then you go talk to Steiner again.
Was that you trying to be like Toad? Well.
I am very thankful that you are okay. I
A
think
rifle
also,
of war dead.
take these ammos. Oh, boy.
Pretty good.
Him. I think that one of my favorite things about this game is that it's not cough like a sound effect, it's cough like dialogue. So I'm imagining this guy is just going cough.
There's not even like asterisks.
Yeah, it just says cough.
Expected asterisks.
Hey, rifles are much stronger than pistols.
Are they really?
And I am telling you that you should possess as many weapons as possible, because it's good for you.
But we can only hold 4.
Do not be like me, and don't forget if you want to survive in a battlefield. Don't forget what? I'm sorry for giving you a heavy burden. Oh, there's all these things here. I didn't even know that there were different weapons that you could pick. Wow, okay. Last time I did this, I just sort of got something. I didn't even notice that I could check, or I could pick different things.
Probably a good thing that you replayed it then.
Yeah. I got the sniper rifle, which was pretty great, but, you know. Also, it tells you that the rifle is better than the pistol, but I have yet to see why.
Because it's spelled with an R instead of a P? I like the guys that just stand up at the top of the screen with exclamation.
Oh yeah, they just spawn in too. Like, they just appear. And they'll keep coming, and I'm pretty sure they're worth experience. Yeah, they're worth 2 of experience.
2 of experience?
That's what it says. Earn 2 of experience. Can I search this guy? Is that why he's green? No? Okay. And then magical portals.
Of course, magical portals.
Right?
They're the only good kind of portals.
That's a lot of birds in the sky for what's presumably a nuclear apocalypse, by the way.
They just haven't died yet.
Oh, there they go.
They're working on it. See, I fucking told you.
I skipped most of these because I didn't want to ruin the glory.
You didn't
that
want
was
to
the
ruin this.
storyline.
Yeah. I can see how that could be difficult for you.
Mm-hmm. Steiner left last order.
Jesus Christ.
What, you don't think this game is amazing?
No, I don't know how to put into words how amazing it is.
Gotcha.
That's what it is. That's totally what it is.
So that lady is our Navi, I guess, kind of. She just pops up every once in a while to tell us stuff.
Hey, listen.
Also, I don't know who this dude is.
It's fucking Archangel from X-Men.
It's like the Winter Soldier mixed with Archangel. I don't know who he is. He's crazy. Anyway, at one point, so I'm sure you're noticing the very obvious green arrows along the floor there.
Nah.
There's a world map. and a mini map. So it's pretty easy to figure out where you're supposed to go, right? Well done that you have come this far. Oh, is that the quest that allowed me to pick an item and then I didn't pick an item again? Oh well.
Clearly you were good at a good game.
So that arrow makes it, yeah, I got the sniper rifle again. That's okay. The sniper rifle's not bad. Actually, the sniper rifle's pretty good. It just doesn't have a lot of ammo.
Well, I mean, it's a rifle, and which means it's automatically better than a pistol.
Yep, it's a disposable weapon.
Disposable weapon. One-time use.
One-time use. So these green arrows make it really obvious to figure out where you're going. However, if you're ever not sure where you're supposed to go, you can hit the move button in the quest log, and it will take you to your destination.
Does it run you there or teleport you there?
It runs you there.
Okay. Arrived at destination. End auto move.
So, this gives us a couple jobs, one of which is the daily quest, which is to collect 30 pieces of turkey meat.
Alright.
Which, you know, seems like it probably shouldn't be too bad.
One turkey. You get one meat for every 5 turkeys you kill.
Yeah, around that, but it gets worse. Also, that was another, here's a quest, talk to me again to complete the quest. This is the skill screen. I have 2 skill points and 315 gold. I think it's called Cree. Anyway, so I can buy first aid or incendiary grenade. I have yet to use first aid. Incendiary grenade is at least marginally useful, but the only thing stopping me from getting both right now is a lack of money.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. And there again is the arrow that tells us where we need to go.
But just in case you
Just
can't
in
see the
case.
arrow.
In case you can't see the arrow, you can always just use the move button. And that will move you there. So, now we're in the first, like, dungeon part of the game. Or not dungeon, but, you know, the first area of the game.
Good to know snakes weren't affected by the nuclear holocaust.
Right? I gotta find a turkey. Oh, here's some
Gobble.
enemies.
Gobble, gobble.
So this is a sniper rifle doing work.
Dude, he fucking flew!
So I'd like to point out the damage that it's doing to these guys tends to be in the 100, crits do 200 sort of damage range, right?
Right.
Also, you get awards all the time, which is just, from what I've seen so far, they're just titles, and you have to go back to the mailbox in town in order to actually collect them.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, I need to find a turkey. There's a turkey. It took one. Turkeys will only ever take 1 damage.
Jesus Christ. They're like a tanky.
And it didn't drop any meat.
That's alright.
Alright, so that's the sniper rifle at work. It's pretty OP, but again, it doesn't last super long.
Right.
You get like 200 shots with it, I think, altogether.
That's at least not terrible.
Yeah. Enemies spawn in really quickly. I don't know what this does. And this tells you how to use skills, just in case you weren't sure. I think I can afford first aid now. Yep. So I got new items in my inventory. I got new gloves, which decrease my move speed, but make me buffer.
It's odd that gloves would make you move slower.
Right? So we're gonna go for super ripped man in this one, and I got nice legs.
Just means you didn't skip leg day.
That's right, I did not skip leg day. I am fire controllable captain. I'm not sure what that means.
Does that mean that you control fire, or that you are controllable by fire, or...
Let us see if we can find the achievements.
Okay. I was wondering if this was an MMO type thing. So that's good.
Yeah, it is.
It seemed like one.
This doesn't tell me anything. Combat. Fire controllable captain. Medal given to soldier who shoot rifle with endless ammo and held fears for enemies.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure I have to take that one. Newbie badge, an entering war badge, which gives me 800 bullets. So we're gonna go talk to this Jedi here. Who's secretly not a Jedi.
By the way, these droids are not the droids you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
In case you were wondering.
Alright, ready? We're gonna go meet everybody in the camp without anybody telling us that we need to go meet everybody in the camp. And this is them telling us that if you don't know where you need to go, you can use the auto move button. This troubled man needs help. And so we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna kill some desert raiders and secure the hidden food.
Secure the hidden food. That sounds like a worthy quest.
Right? Got an iron helmet.
Iron?
Iron. I can't wear it yet because I'm not high enough level. This makes me sad.
L2 grind.
Right? And we're walking. Oh, with both scorpions. I have to earn my fire, whatever it was, badge. Mr. Shoots a Lot badge.
Sir shoots a lot.
Sir shoots a lot, yeah. And then there's another convenient arrow to show me how to get back the way I just came. The whole, like, 100 feet that I walked.
In case you're retarded.
Yeah. And never mind the fact that there's a bright green question mark on the map where I need to go. This game doesn't think very highly of you. I'm also suspicious that
what's with that arrow that takes you away and then back?
That's a different quest.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I have a suspicion that it may have intended to be a mobile title.
I can see that.
And then got ported to PC, which is why it's not
good.
Yeah. On the plus side, it's easy to kill things. Hey look, an HKG3 rifle, which belongs to somebody else.
Always nice when you can't just pick up random shit laying on the ground.
I'm a big fan of the fact that my name is now Never Stop twiggymouse.
twiggymouse will never be stopped.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Exactly.
Yeah, we killed them all. Now we go talk to the Jedi again. And he tells us to go talk to somebody else.
Quest success.
And then this guy tells us to go talk to somebody else. And I gotta level up. Which means two things. One, I can wear that sick-ass iron helmet now.
Can you zoom in and look at your face?
No.
Oh, well.
I also got the Steiner set, which is a watch.
Like Scott Steiner?
I don't know, but it gave me a watch.
Big Papa Pump?
And the watch gives me bonuses. This lets me get the best skill in the game, air support.
Well, I'm kind of afraid. Sounds about right.
Yep, I have
You
literal
should drop
air
it on
support.
those guys just standing there.
And we're gonna go shoot some more things, because that's all this game has you do.
How often can you drop an air?
2 seconds. 1 second. It's ready to go again. We're gonna take care of this camel problem. Oh, I missed it.
Or you're not. I wonder if the
So it's about 20 seconds before you can fire off another airstrike.
I wonder if you can, if an airstrike will do more than damage.
We'll do more what?
More damage than one just to the turkey.
I kind of doubt it, but we'll find out eventually. Also, I should just be using the pistol. Hey, look at that masterwork blueprint that I can't use because somebody else shot the fucking barrel. Back to the pistol.
This game seems incredibly hectic and just not fun.
Yeah, it suffers from not knowing how to deal with more than one player. So they try and make it playable by just putting in a shit ton of like the respawn speed is basically nothing.
Right.
But unfortunately, that doesn't really help a lot of the time. Hey, I got a fancy top.
A top?
Yeah, fancy top.
Like as in a shirt or
Yes, as in a
top?
shirt. Ooh, and it's part of the set.
Oh god, scorpions!
Also, I got a glove.
Just one.
Single glove. See, so I need the spear guys to spawn so I can kill them. That guy. But since there's like 4 of us, all trying to kill the spear guys,
Right.
somebody asked in the chat, how can mount my Harley? I'm sorry that I cannot help this person. Because if I knew how to mount my Harley, I absolutely would.
I just gotta wonder who this Harley person is.
Hey, the job's done.
Yay!
It's not so bad when it's just like kill X number of enemies, but when it's kill X number of specific enemy, then it's kind of tedious and annoying.
Well, to be fair, it is an MRO essentially.
Yeah. So I need to go talk to the other guards about this. And now I'm gonna go talk to another guard about this.
Hey, yo, guard, this guard told me to kill 8 things, and I totally did. I'm awesome.
Right?
That's good, now go kill 8 more. God damn it.
So this mission has you go run over to the boss fight, and then I'm not sure what exactly happens, but you go check some explosives and then a boss fight happens. So we're gonna do that now.
Do it. Searching.
And then you get a cutscene.
I think he touched its tra-la-la.
We dig up wrong information. Raw recruit come here. More important figure should come.
What?
I think they were trying to lure in a... It
Dude,
only
that's a lot of
spawns
guys.
like 10 dudes here.
Airstrike, motherfucker. Oh,
The tower of snipers is strong.
yeah, it is. I'm kind of sad you didn't airstrike, though.
I think I won here.
Okay. I was gonna say it's too late, but that was worth it. Most definitely worth it.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn that quest in, and that's going to be it for episode 1 of whatever this game was called. I can't remember what this game is called. Metal something or other.
Metal Reaper Online.
There we go. Metal Reaper Online. And with a name like that, how could I have possibly forgotten?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Kind of like the best game name ever.
Kind of.
Also the best game ever.
Kind of.
Kind of. Not really, though.
No, not really, though. Yeah. So, that was Metal Reaper Online Part 1. Tune in next time when we continue to go talk to people who are 15 feet away from the first guy we talked to.
Literally, same bat time, same bat place. Not channel, but place.
That place. Bye-bye.